I remember you was conflicted.
Misusing your influence.
Sometimes I did the same.
Abusing my power, full of resentment.
Resentment that turned into a deep depression.
I found myself screaming in the classroom.
I didn't want to self-destruct.
The evils of Lucifer was all around me, so I went running for answers.
Until I came back home. But that didn't stop the survivor's guilt.
Going back and forth trying to convince myself all the stripes I earned.
Or maybe how A1 my foundation was.
But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city,
I was entering a new one.
A war that was based on apartheid and discrimination.
Made me want to go back to the city and tell my homies what I learned.
The word was respect.
Just because you were a different complexion than mine doesn't mean I can't respect you as a black man or black woman.
forgetting all the pain and hurt we caused each other in these streets.
But if I respect you,
we unify and we stop the enemy from killing us.
but I don't know.
I'm no mortal.
Maybe I'm just another nigga.
All's my life I had to fight.
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 And when I wake up,
I recognize you looking at me from the pay cut.
Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down.
Well, Mac 11 even born with the bass down.
Scheming.
Now let me tell you about my life. Where painkillers only put me in the twilight. Where pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight.
I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like.
Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy.
Tell them all to come and get me ripping everything I sold.
So my karma coming heavy.
No preliminary hearings on my record.
Get in my motherfucking gangster and silence for the record.
Wouldn't you know?
We've been hurt, been down before.
When our pride was low, looking at the world like where did we go?
And we hate po-po.
One to kill us dead in the street for show.
I'm at the preachers though.
My knees getting weak.
My gun might blow.
We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.
Hey, do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.
I got us, then we gon' be alright. Hey, we gon' be alright. Hey, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high. I cross my heart and hope to die. Loving me is complicated. Too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor. Dark nights in my prayers.